when your butler forgets you. I told us that we're coming back on verse 14. Verse 14 from where we just read says, but think on me when it shall be well with thee, and show kindness, I pray thee. This is Joseph pleaded to Butler, in whom he interpreted his dreams, in whom he gave a path of success, in whom he turned around his life, in whom he prophesied to his life, in whom he gave hope for his future. And he pleaded with him. He said, when you go out, Butler, please remember me. I am a foreigner in this land. Please remember me. I am in prison for what I didn't do. Please remember me. Joseph was in prison. Joseph was in confinement. Joseph was in dungeon. Joseph was in solitary place. Joseph was isolated in a foreign land, and still the gift in him was still at work. You can kill a dreamer, you can kill a dreamer, but you can never kill his dream. It doesn't matter what they do to a dreamer, his dream will linger. It is a confirmation of the lingering of his dreams, or his dream that made a butler walking out of prison after 3 days, just as a prophet explained, just as a prophet told him. He walked out of that prison. He walked out of that prison, but there is a sad news. He forgot him. He forgot him. He forgot a dreamer. He forgot a prophet. He forgot the man that told him how his life would be. He walked out of the prison and he forgot him. While in prison, Joseph saw the family of the Egyptians, the family of the butlers, or the butler, and the family of the baker, and the rest of the prisoners. He saw their families visiting them, giving them blankets, an extra blanket, giving them food, but no one gave him anything. No one gave him anything because he was in a foreign land. No one cares about him because he was in a foreign land. He had no family to visit him. He was there alone. The only thing that was not taken away from him was his dream. The only thing that was not taken away from him was his gift. They put him in a dungeon, but he was there with his gift. They put him in a prison, and his gift was still at work. In verse 7 of where we read, the Bible says, he asked the Pharaoh's officers, why you look so sadly today? They said, we have terrible dreams, and we don't know the meaning. We don't know the outcome of what we go through. We don't know why all these calamities is upon us. We don't know why we are going through what we are going through. We don't know. And he says, interpretation of dreams comes from God, and I believe I am gifted in that. As a prophet, I can tell you what happened, what God have shown you. And God showed you this because I am in your midst. There will be a solution. If there wouldn't be a solution, God wouldn't show you that dream. God showed you the dream because Joseph is around, and I am here to interpret those dreams for you. And he began to explain, hear me, somebody. A priest is always a priest. Hear me, somebody. A leader is always a leader. Hear me, somebody. A man of character is always a man of character. No matter what, no matter where you keep a leader, no matter where you hide a leader, no matter the arrows and attacks on a leader remains a leader. A leader will continue to do what he is assigned in life to do. In prison, he was still working. In prison, he was still changing life. In prison, he was interpreting dreams. In prison, he was still making a difference. Hear me, somebody. After the interpretation, after interpreting the dream of the butler, he pleaded with him, please, butler, as you are going out, don't forget me. Don't forget me. I have been here too long. I am forgotten. Don't forget me. Human nature. And he walked out. He said, well, God has blessed me. I don't have business with prisoners. I have no business with every one of you. And he walked out. Hear me, somebody. If there is anyone walked out of you, let him walk. If anyone walked out of you, let him walk. Your time is coming. I say your time is coming. The reason why they walk out of you is because of who you are. It is because of what you carry. They cannot stand you, and that is why they walk out. Let them walk. Butler never knew that God that used Joseph to interpret his dream is preparing Joseph ahead of him. Let them walk. Whether they appreciate you or not, don't worry about those things. God is the master plan. When your time comes, those people that think they are on top, they will come to celebrate you. They will come to celebrate you. They will come to celebrate you. They will come to align with you. But now they still see you in the prison where every one of you belongs, or where every one of you used to belong. But he thought he is on top, therefore he has no business with you. But I'm here to let you know, stand tall. Say to your neighbor, stand tall. Hey.